Welcome to South Charlotte Sports Report live Zoom chat tonight. For the next 10 to 15 nights, we've got a group of finalists from the Charlotte Basketball Awards that we're going to be talking to and learning a little bit about them and what's going on in their lives. So let's get started. Justin, how are you tonight?
Good. How about you?
Good. Tell me where you play basketball at.
I play at East Lincoln High School.
All right. Jackson, how are you tonight?
I'm good.
And you are a basketball player at?
Davidson Day School.
State champions, right?
Yes, sir.
RJ, almost a state champion. How are you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
RJ's at Charlotte Latin. Harp, how are you? Miles Hunter?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're going to have to talk about that, man. Everybody, including my son, calls you Harp, but that's not your name. What's going on there?
I mean, it is, but my first name is Harper, but that's another conversation.
I know. I'm the same situation, man. I don't even go by my name either. Marcus, how are you tonight?
Doing good. How are you?
Where do you go to school?
Porter Ridge.
Chase, coming in from Weddington High. How are you doing tonight?
Yes, sir. Doing very well. How are you?
Good. Jalen, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
And you are a student at?
United Faith Christian Academy.
Amari, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Coming in from Mallard Creek, right?
Yes, sir.
And Caleb, how are you tonight?
I'm good.
And what is your school?
Mallard Creek High School.
All right. Well, guys, let's kind of go around, talk about I want to hear all about your season and what made your season so special, Justin.
What made my season so special was they were really young, so I could really step up and be a leader and really show the young ones what to do. We had a bunch of team of sophomores. It was really fun to, lead them.
And how did y'all do this season?
We did pretty good. We lost in the second round of playoffs, which wasn't really good. But we finished, I believe, 22-6.
Oh, that's not bad. Jackson, tell me all about that state championship season.
It was good. We finished the season 30-1, and we really just blew out everybody in the playoffs.
Who was the one?
CFA, Concord First Assembly.
Okay, not a bad basketball team.
Yeah.
RJ, tell me about your fantastic season.
22-8. The first time we won 20-plus games in a long time there at Latin, so that was good for the community. Made it all the way to the state championship game, a little bit short, but it was a great year overall.
One of you guys have got your volume on where you can hear through the speakers or something, and it's showing up. If you'll check on that, if that's you. Or, I don't know if y'all can hear it like I can or not. Miles, tell me about the Carmel Christian season.
We were good. We were very young. I'm not sure what our record was, but very young. We only had 2 seniors. And just coming back from a good season last year, we was trying to come back, but we lost in the quarterfinals to Cape Fear Academy.
Yeah. Disappointing loss. I know if you guys could have got past that, you would have had a home game for the semifinals, right?
Yes, sir.
Almost, man, almost. Marcus, tell me about your season.
We had our best season in school history for school. We made it far in the conference championship, but we lost to Indy.
Chase, what happened out at Weddington this year?
Oh, we had a great season out here. We made an Elite 8 appearance, which was one of the only times our school has done so, and we had a 22-8 record. And we're returning 4 starters next year, so I think we have a bright future for us. So I'm really excited about it.
Exactly. Amari, how about you, man? How was the season at Mallard Creek?
It could have been better. Lost a lot of starters due to injury and not. So yeah, we were young.
Caleb?
The season to me was pretty rough. I didn't get to play half the season because of some issues. When I came back, because it's the playoffs. We didn't think we were gonna make it nowhere.
And Jalen, what about at United Faith?
We were pretty good. We went 500, and we unfortunately lost in the semifinal.
Justin, tell me what's next for you.
I'm going to play in Roanoke College in Virginia.
That'd be a great opportunity for you. I know there was a couple kids from down in South Charlotte, maybe at RD Kell, that just finished playing there, and that was a great opportunity for them. Jackson, tell us all about your big plans.
I'm going to play for the Charlotte 49ers next season.
That is a team on the rise, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
What was it that you liked about the new coach? I guess he's not new now, but
Yeah. Everything about him, his personality, the way he coaches, and some former players that he's coached, like Klay Thompson, Justin Harris, or Joe Harris. I feel like that just fits my game.
RJ, tell everyone else where you're going.
I'll be attending the College of Holy Cross next year up in Worcester, Massachusetts, about 45 minutes outside of Boston.
Caleb, is it your phone? Are you – I don't know if that's yours that we're getting all the feedback on or not. Maybe just hit the mute button until we come to you or something. I think it's because you're in the car. I'm not sure. Harp, you're headed to Ohio, right?
Yes, sir. Youngstown State University in Ohio.
How did you come to that decision to head up there?
It was it felt like home, a school that showed the most interest in me. And yeah.
Marcus, what's up for you?
Well, we're trying to win 20-plus games at Porter Ridge, make it far in the playoffs.
You'll have to play against Chase, I bet. Chase, you got another year or two left. So we know where you'll be next year.
Yes, sir.
Jalen, you're not a senior, are you?
No, sir.
Amari, what are you doing next?
I'm committing soon within the next 2 weeks.
And
Still doing daycare tours.
Caleb?
I'm still communicating with coaches, but I feel like I'm gonna.
Let me ask you guys that are saying that, how much has what we're going through right now with everything being shut down, has that just slowed the process for you guys? Caleb and Amari?
No, not really. It really split it up. We gave more coaches time to watch my film and sit down and watch it. So things picked up more since the season.
So it'll come through.
Yeah, right now, more coaches are starting to talk to me. That's for me.
Justin, who was the best basketball player you played against this year?
Oh man, I can't really think of any. To be honest with you, mine went blank. Probably. I can tell you the best team in our conference that I thought was the toughest was Norman Charter. They were a pretty tough team to beat, but I can't really name players right off the bat.
Jackson, you saw a lot of really good players on your schedule. Who was the best one?
I would say the one that we prepared for the most was probably Jaden Bradley at Kansas.
Yeah. RJ?
I'll probably second that.
Yeah, you had him in the finals.
Yeah, a special player. Peter Lash as well was also a problem.
Harp, I know that you guys played a good schedule. Who was the best player you saw?
I would say I forgot his name, but he's going to Murray State. We played them at one of the Phenom tournaments. Pretty good.
Marcus?
Duke Thomas from Rocky.
Yeah. Chase?
Like Justin was saying, I probably couldn't pinpoint a specific player, but I'd say Freedom was our hardest opponent.
Yeah.
Who were they were 30-1, I believe, and they are co-state champions.
Jalen?
Yeah. I'd have to third off of Jaden Bradley.
Yeah. Amari?
North American, Tristan Maxwell.
Oh, yeah, you had it. They were loaded, weren't they?
Yeah.
Caleb, was that the same for you?
Yes, sir. Tristan Maxwell, North American.
Yeah. Let's have some fun. Justin, you and the guys win a big basketball game. Where do you want to go out to hang out and eat at?
Most of the time we just go to cookout. Like the whole student section and the whole team just goes to cookout. Same with during the football season. That's where we go as well.
Jackson, where are you headed to with your boys?
Usually we go to Duckworth.
Oh, yeah. RJ?
Yeah.
Chili's.
Harp?
We'll go to Kabuto's.
To where?
Kabuto's.
With your boys or your family?
With the boys after a good workout or a game.
Oh, you're eating big time, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
That's where I'm thinking of. Japanese steakhouse?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Marcus, where are you eating at?
Probably cookout because we don't really only eat after the game, but we probably just like cookout.
Chase?
We usually go to like Hickory Tavern or Chick-fil-A after the workouts.
Jalen?
We go to Chick-fil-A or Five Guys.
Amari?
Cookout.
Caleb?
I say cookout.
Yeah, man. 50% of the people I talk to say cookout. Tell me about the best game you had this year, Justin. What did you do in that game?
The best game we probably had was the conference tournament that we won. It was a close game the whole time, but I had actually really good game. I had the winning shot, and it was just really fun to, it was close the whole entire time. So to come down those last couple seconds, end up winning it was really, really, really cool.
Jackson, I'm going to kind of ask each one of y'all a little bit different question here. Give a shout out to some of your fellow seniors on your Davidson Day team that were a big part of your success.
You're gonna have to bear with me because there's a lot of them. I'm gonna give a shout out to my man CJ Huntley. He's going to play at App State next year. Adam Brazel is going to play at Hampton Sydney. PG, Drew PG. Will Coble going to play at Randolph-Macon. Luke Robinson, Mark Bruning, Steven Sherman. All those guys played a big part this year.
Is there any talent left for next year?
Yeah, we got some coming in. My guy Blaine from Moravian Prep and Donovan Atwell is coming in. But, yeah.
RJ, you and I came together for a one-on-one talk the other night, but tell me a little bit about your basketball coach.
Chris Berger. He's a great coach, but an even better person. He's played an important role in my life, just helping me grow as a young man, and he's like another father figure to me. He's a great guy, well respected in the Charlotte area and beyond. One of the best high school coaches in the country, in my opinion.
Harp, talk about what makes your school special.
I just think the history and what they've been through, the program, it's been nothing but success. They had back-to-back state champions, and we've always been the top.
Chase, how much are you missing being at school right now?
Oh, I'm missing it. I mean, every spring we usually get in the weight room and just work on our game. We're all just with the team. It's great just after school every day working out. And I'm still getting my work in at home, but it's just not the same as being with the team and being with coach and everybody. So
Jalen, exactly. Jalen, tell me about all the community service you do.
I have my own nonprofit all over Charlotte. And
tell me about it.
he takes shoes and we deliver them to lower income places. And that's pretty much it. We take donations.
Amari, you're a big athletic guy. Ever put on a football uniform from Mallard Creek?
Oh, no, sir.
No? No.
Nah.
What's your size? How tall are you?
6'5".
You could have been nasty,
7.
man.
Yeah.
You could have been the man.
Yes, sir.
Caleb, no football for you either?
Nah, I didn't put. I put on a 7-on-7 jersey. I never played contact.
They got a score. You got a football team, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Marcus, tell me about your biggest game of the year.
This the biggest game?
The best game you had all year.
Oh, well, we played against Myers Park. I had 36 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. But we took an L, so it really didn't matter.
I just asked one of you this, Chase. What are you missing the most, Justin, right now from your from this crisis or quarantine or whatever kind of label we want to put on this? Justin.
Okay. Probably most thing I'm missing is my senior year, obviously. So these last couple months, I really wanted to see my friends and all my teachers for the last time. But obviously, it's not going to happen anymore because I'm pretty sure they canceled school completely, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see any more of my friends that I wanted to see, or my teachers, or nothing like that. But
yeah, it's a shame. It's an absolute shame. Jackson, talked about Charlotte and your choice there. Tell me a little bit about who has been the biggest mentor or influence in your life.
I'd probably have to go with my dad just because he worked so hard and he sets a good influence on me. But I would also say my trainer, his name's Rod Howard, and he used to also play at UNC Charlotte.
That's right. I remember that. RJ, obviously you got to finish your season. What are you feeling for your friends that are spring sport athletes?
That's tough. Being in that position, I couldn't imagine that being me. Would have been devastated for sure. But I hope they find a way to kind of at least try their best to give them a game here and there, maybe before they go off to college or something like that.
You're right. Play a few games. Just let them put the uniform on and close it out the right way. Harp, are you hoping that maybe you can have some kind of real graduation? And I understand at your school they're working on being able to at least have a prom for you. Is that something you'd really like to see happen?
Yes, sir. It's just all about the experience. Everybody wants to experience the ending of high school because it's like our best years. So I feel like I would love it. If it doesn't happen, I understand. The crisis is very serious. So
it'd be nice, though.
It would be nice.
Chase, talk about your coach.
Oh man, I owe all my success to my high school coach. He's responsible for pushing me, and he instills tenacity on our team. And he always has our best interest in mind. He supports me and looks out for me. My coach is amazing at Weddington, Coach Ellington.
I was waiting on whether you were going to say his name or not.
Yeah,
he is
Coach
something
Ellington,
special.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Jalen, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I want to make money playing basketball.
Okay. Amari, what would you like to be when you grow up?
I want to be a cybersecurity analyst.
A what?
Cybersecurity analyst.
That's probably a good thing for now. That's forward thinking. Good job. Caleb, what about you?
I want to play. I want to be in the NBA, or if not, I'd be like veterinarian.
You like pets?
Yeah.
Marcus, talk about your basketball coach.
He's great. He try to push us, especially because and he just played us and do all that.
Still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought we lost you there. All right. Well, guys, I tell you, it has been great to have you here tonight, and I feel for all of you. I know you got your season in, but I know you'd like to be back on the court in the right way, in the gym, getting ready, things like that. But I just want to challenge you each to stay in touch, not just with your closest friends, but all of your friends right now and people you barely know, and lift them up. I've got a son at home as well, and it's not easy right now. I know that you can put on a happy face, but there's a lot to be upset about right now and be down about. But do your best to stay up. Hopefully we'll get through this, and I look forward to hopefully getting the clearance to hold this event that you were all selected as finalists for, and honor you. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We'll be back in touch with you soon. We'll get this posted up on our Twitter here in the next hour. But thank you all, and have a good night.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Guys, take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
All right, you too.